Alright, let's try that again. Now I'm actually working, so happy Halloween, everyone. We're going to play some Arc Raiders today.
Alright, let's try that again.
Alright, sound is
Now I'm
working.
actually working,
Perfect.
so
Let me
happy
turn that
Halloween,
off
everyone.
now so I don't have to hear myself. There we go. So it is Halloween. I am Squid Games, obviously. And this is Arc Raiders. It just came out. It is incredibly fun, but it is a PvE game, so I understand for a lot of people that instantly means no buy, because uh, fighting other people is not always everyone's favorite thing in the world. So I love this game. I do recommend it if you like fighting other people. But if you don't like fighting other people, um, this one might not be your jam. So let's jump into a match and show you this new game. I also really want to play. Maybe I should have played it instead. Metal Gear Solid last night put out their new Fox Hunt mode. And the Fox Hunt mode apparently is a super blast to play. So, uh, we will be playing Fox Hunt at some point as well, trying to find people. It's basically adult hide and seek, which is most excellent. So, there we go. If you are dressing up today, tell me what you are dressing up as. This is probably the first time that I've ever put like real effort into my costume, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of how this one turned out, but obviously there are people who put way more love and time and effort into their costumes as well, so this is gonna be tough. This game, you definitely need to be on the ball with what you're doing. It is a little hard to see through the costume, so that might be a concern for this game. Good morning, Blue the Mushroom. Happy Halloween. Are you dressing up? Dressing up today? What are you gonna dress up as?
Hey yo, bro, put your push to talk on.
I didn't hear what that guy told me to do. So,
Are you are you talking with your Twitch?
oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
I didn't know I had the free talk open. Let me change that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm streaming. I didn't realize free talk was open. Over here looking like an idiot. Da, da, da. We need to fix that audio. Okay. Can you hear me now, people in the game? No. Okay. Over here looking like an idiot with free talk on. You're gonna be a border collie. Okay. Are like you doing a like bluey border collie, or like a full on fursuit, or something else? This is what I am dressing up as. I am Squid Games for this holiday. Although I am considering putting together a Fallout cosplay, and that might be the play. Mackenzie from Bluey. Most excellent. I am a huge fan of Bluey, so I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of Bluey this year. Bluey really took off the last few years, so I'm guessing we're going to see quite a few Blueys.
Might be a player here.
Yeah, that sounds like player booms. Alright, I think there's
Watch out
other
for
players.
turret.
Yeah, there's other players here for sure, so we gotta be... Oh yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter for sure. K-pop Demon Hunter was was so popular this year. I still need to finish. I haven't finished watching it. Dex, one of my mods, Dex, always talks about K-pop Demon Hunter, but I haven't finished it yet. Oh, we're in trouble here. Did we get it? I can't see. I think we got it. Oh! Player just shot me. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in super trouble. I can't see. Players are converging on us. One of our allies is down. And bots are right behind us. This is... Are you a small content creator? Definitely. Definitely small. About 7,000. So, you know, it's not like... It's something, but it's nothing, nothing impressive. My last video got 30 views for reference. So, Infinite VR, thank you for the like and sub. I appreciate that. We should probably escape. Yeah, it's relative, you know, like when you have 100 followers, you hear about 7,000, like, wow, that's huge. And then you realize once you hit 7,000, like, you know, that's nowhere near these guys who have hundreds of thousands or even millions. So, you know, it's relative. Relative to the rest of YouTube, it's small, but I definitely understand for people who are just starting out or just, you know, starting their journey. 7K seems like a lot, but it really, really quickly turns into not a whole lot. No.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
We need to get out of here. That's the way out of here. Here's the thing. If you just have under 100, the first 100 followers on YouTube is by far the hardest to get. Once you get your first 100, things start to get a little bit easier. And then after your first 500, it gets a little bit easier. So it does continually get a little bit easier. But by far, that first 100 is the hardest to get. And then the other problem is algorithms, right? Algorithms, I despise the algorithms. So I am mainly a Helldivers creator. I usually make Helldivers content. But I'm also a photographer. I also make Catholic content. Like, I do a wide variety of different things. But because the majority of my viewers join during my Helldivers creation stuff, they don't always watch other stuff, which I get, right? If you like my Helldivers content, it doesn't mean you like my photography, so you only watch the Helldivers stuff, sure. But because the majority of my viewers don't watch anything but my Helldivers content, it does make it much harder to grow and reach people when it only gets sent out to the Helldivers, and they're like, well, I'm only interested in Helldivers, so I don't really want to watch this. So the algorithm can really, really mess with you in that way. And I know that's why people give the advice of, you know, just have separate channels. You go and have one channel for gaming and one channel for Catholicism and then one channel for Helldivers, and then you won't have that problem. But I've never wanted to do that, right? I've always just wanted to be me and do what I want to do. How long have you been streaming? I've been off and on streaming for probably around 3 or 4 years. I've taken it seriously for about 2 years, but in some way, shape, or form, I've been doing. I was on I was on TikTok until my account got hacked and they wouldn't recover it for me, so I quit that forever. I used to stream on Twitch, but I really don't like Twitch. So YouTube was a good alternative. I've tried a little bit of everything. I've dabbled in a little bit of everything. Ooh, okay. I need the arc alloy, so that's a good find. How many hours, minutes have you streamed so far? Ah, countless. I stream for about an hour and a half to 2 hours on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I would say at least 10,000 hours. Thank you. This is the first Halloween costume I've actually put any true effort into, and I think it turned out pretty fantastic. I'm pretty happy with how this Halloween costume turned out. I'm going to put together, next I'm going to be doing a Fallout cosplay. I've really wanted to put together a Fallout cosplay, so that one's coming next, is going to be Fallout. Okay, the elevator shaft is open. I don't know if someone else is already trying to leave, but this might be a hot extract. Looks like somebody already called in the elevator. Oh, yeah, I see them. Okay, they're leaving. Let's let them leave, and then we will take it next. There's someone on the elevator. We're down a team, and my team member's already out of stuff, so let's let them... Yeah, they're gonna leave. We won't fight them. Alright, Blue, thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Thank you for everything. What are we playing? This is Arc Raiders. It came out yesterday. It is a brand new PvPvE extraction looter shooter. It is incredibly fun. And I would say so far, I've only played it for about 5 hours probably. This is the definitive looter shooter. Like, it feels great, it plays great, it's got a great loop, it's got tons of maps, it's got variety, the enemies are hard and threatening and intelligent. This might be the definitive best looter shooter, extraction shooter, player versus environment that we have. However, because of the PvP aspect, I understand that it is not for everyone. I know there are quite a few people who do not like player versus player. It got 150,000 people watching it during the server slam, and it's well over 200,000 people playing it concurrently right now. So like, it's doing numbers. And it's even more impressive to be doing those numbers while it, you've got the new Battlefield. Battlefield just put out a brand new Battle Royale that's a ton of fun also. So, and then we've got the new Metal Gear Solid Fox Hunt mode. So to have 200,000 people playing right now while you have all these great games dropping is fantastic. Bandito, the backdrop is wild. Thank you. I had a custom backdrop made. Also down below is a custom backdrop made for the stream. So we've done a lot of custom stuff for the channel. Though I might have to have some new art made. If I play Arc Raiders more, I might have to have a custom avatar made for the Waffle Knight to be a raider. Alright, let's go back in. That was not a very successful hunt. That was a pretty rough hunt, to be honest. So let's go back in. Let's go to our workshop. We need some supplies first. Here, I need a shield recharger. And some bandages. Okay, now we're ready. Here we go. Custom art. I know it's really annoying when you're streaming, you'll have a bunch of people pop in who will tell you like, oh, you know, come order custom art from me. And they'll do a little bit of spam there. And I know that's annoying, but custom art really does set channels apart. And when it's actually like in a unique style, instead of like the generic gamer ones you see all over the place, it really does make a difference. So I highly recommend it if you're trying to be a streamer or content creator. Custom art definitely does make a huge difference. Alright, where are we at? We're near the power generator. Okay.
Tianwen here. This your frequency raider? Hope you brought that ferro I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating better than most.
Alright. Let's
Go to that location.
we can loot and extract all right here. It might be a good run right there.
That's fine with me.
Alright, let's hit this stuff up. Lots of good stuff to loot up here. What I really like about this game is they made the enemies deadly. So it's not just players that you need to worry about, but the arc units, like they will swarm you and they will demolish you fast as well. So the fact that even if there was no PvP, just the environment, even the environment is deadly. Each map appears to have a night mode also, where you can get even more deadly enemies but better loot. So there's a lot of great things I really like that they've done with this game. Honestly, if instead of just complimenting it, like the biggest compliment I can give it is I can't think of a single thing I don't like so far. Like I haven't seen anything. I haven't run into bugs. I haven't run into anything that I felt was unfair or super unfun. Like, everything that they have built on this game so far has been very impressive, so I like that when you loot stuff, it makes random noise that can alert other people to where you're at. So you gotta, like, listen. What's at the mask? It is Halloween. This is my Halloween costume. I am one of the guards from Squid Games. Alright, so we got an enemy here, and it looks like we got some flares going up for some other guys as well, so we're probably in danger here. Okay, any loot? No. Okay. Let's recharge our shield. Arc Raiders. Yes, we are playing Arc Raiders, new game that came out yesterday. Happy Halloween, everyone. I know that there is no small amount of debate among people on whether or not Christians can enjoy Halloween.
Down on you, Skibo, or are you good?
I am always a fan of saying go and enjoy your holiday. As long as you're not actually engaging, you know, in any rituals or devil worship, it is a harmless holiday to go have fun and enjoy. So, Arc Raiders is a PvPvE extraction looter shooter that came out yesterday on October 30th. Okay, I hear body sensors. So there might still be some other people here. Who's setting off the body sensors? What makes Arc Raiders different from other extraction shooters? It has a very, very vast looting and crafting system, more so than I've seen in most other games. So that part makes a huge difference for it as well. I would also say that the the maps feel very unique. And then the obvious, I know you said other than the obvious, but the big obvious one is the enemies. The arc enemies are very, very impressive enemies. The AI is good. They're fun to fight. They have a lot of interesting mechanics to them. So I know you said not the obvious ones. And I know that is the obvious answer, but it really is. The enemies definitely make this game unique. It's definitely super unique with them. Good morning, Bubble. Good morning, good morning. Drop the mask, but it's a part of my Halloween costume. You know, I gotta keep the mask on. That's my Halloween costume.
Someone's leaving?
Oh, someone's leaving.
Someone's leaving right now. They just called it.
Let's go see if we can mess them up. What is Halloween? Halloween is a holiday in the USA where people dress up and give out candy. So you dress up as your favorite characters or cosplay or inflatables or whatever you want. You give out candy. Okay, there's someone over there. Where's his friend? Oh, they found me. Oh, we're in trouble.
Warning, in that elevator.
I down one. Oh no, they closed.
Okay. I can't see very well. This is tough, but I don't think that was successful. I think we messed that up. That's probably my fault. I probably botched that one. Dex is here! Halloween's not scarier than the history of America. That is absolutely true. That is definitely 100% true. Not even the history of America. Halloween's less scary than what's actually going on. I haven't fully vetted this one, but I heard that a pastor got shot yesterday. Halloween is a little bit of a strange day. You know, it's fun. Most people see it as for kids or teenagers, right? You go out, you cause a little bit of mischief, you give out some candy, you dress up, you have some good times. Like, it doesn't need to be a super serious or big thing. It's a little strange, but you know, it's all good, and it actually has some really rich history. If you check out the history of Halloween, go like Catholic Answers Halloween, you'll see that it comes from the All Souls and All Saints days, and there's a pretty rich tradition of
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
of depth to the day within the Catholic Church. So, what does that symbol there mean? Ghost of Kiev shot me there. Catholic, it's Irish. They stole it from the Irish. So here's a fun fact. The Irish are Catholic. So Halloween is absolutely a Catholic tradition. I guess let's go again, right? Let's go back in. Maybe not in its modern day form. Ooh. Let's hit that. We don't like that word. Let's drop that one. Please make sure that we are using family friendly language. This is a family friendly stream. Let's see, we need more arc power cells. And we need arc circuitry to repair our shield. That is also the tough part right there. Your gear takes heavy damage, and it is very easy to lose your gear. So you definitely got to be careful with what you're wearing and when you're going into matches, because it is very easy to lose all of your gear and have it damaged down. So that is definitely an important thing. Hermit, I'm going to give you a second warning here. If you can't be civil and kind, I am going to ban you. So, give you one more chance to be civil and kind, or you're going to get the boot. I only wear the mask for Halloween. I typically am not a mask streamer. I'm not one of those people who wears a mask for views or to view farm. It's just for Halloween, you know? It's for fun. Alright, there's a timeout for you. Why don't you think about your actions, Hermit? You're welcome to come back in a day once you've cooled down a little bit and had some time to think. Blue, the Ultimate, you're new here. We're playing Arc Raiders. Are you sure you're new here, Blue? We just had a different Blue like 10 minutes ago. Oh. Beat you to it? I'm sorry to take away your fun for the day, Bubble. Blue must be a common A. Alright, well, see you next time, Blue. Thanks for coming by for a few minutes. Have a great day. Happy Halloween. It's not a cool mask. It stops your point of view. It definitely, it does make playing the game harder. I will agree with that. I'm struggling to see the game. But, you know, we have to, we have to suffer for the art, right? Like, that is... First and foremost, sometimes you gotta suffer for the art. Why are you so chill? Be mad a bit. How are you gonna put on your bad opinion glasses? Like so. I believe in being chill. I do not participate in getting overly upset and raging, so I try and keep the vibes nice and chill and kind here. You know, my goal always is to have this just be a good way to start your day. You wake up in the morning, you get a little bit of waffles to start your day.
I still need to go to the locker room. Yeah.
Alright. What do we do in this match? It says we need to go to locker rooms.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm getting like surprisingly high frame rates.
You don't have to worry about me shooting enemies. I can barely see enemies
I didn't expect you to get 90.
with this on, so I don't think I'm going to be out here taking people down at all.
That's what I got mine on, is 120.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see any enemies, I don't think.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I'm pushing like 115. That's good.
Oh, someone was asking what else sets this game apart. There is a skill tree for this game as well, and the skill tree is pretty impressive. It doesn't cause you to do more damage to players, but it gives you a lot of versatility in like how you move,
Yep.
what kind of gear you bring, all those sorts of things. So there is some very interesting gameplay mechanics in that way. It is really hard to see. Someone's pointing at something. Oh. Okay. There's a giant spider. Those are
Oh,
leapers. Those things are really, really tough to take out. So we're gonna avoid the leaper. We do not like the spiders. You just want to see my... I mean, you can... any player downed north, east by east about 150 meters, maybe 200 meters. Second flare just went up.
oh shit.
If you go to my actual channel, you know, I don't regularly wear a mask, so you'll see literally hundreds of videos of me without a mask on. So if you want to see that, you can just pop on over to my regular videos and see my face that way. We are looking for seeds currently. We need to find apricots and apples to feed to our chicken. You have a chicken that eats things and gives you gear, so we want to feed the chicken. What game is this? This is Ark Raiders. It is a new PvEVP extraction shooter that came out yesterday. If you played like The Hunt, it's a lot like The Hunt.
Watch out. Hornet.
Alright, open this room if you guys want to come loot.
Oh, we're spotted. Oh, we're spotted. We're running. How to make me mad? I don't know. I don't think there's a thing you could say or do in chat that would really make me mad. I mean, there are things you could do that would get you banned, but you know, I try not to get upset at people, you know?
You guys need anything? Anyone
I'm
want
good
this
right now.
pistol?
I've got a robot.
Yeah, I need a secondary.
Sure, here.
I think there's other people here.
Yeah, I also believe that.
I think we got some enemies on us.
Because we didn't aggro that thing, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Ooh. We got Arpego?
Oh,
You played Fox Hunt? Ben, I was just thinking I really want to play Fox Hunt, so how is the Fox Hunt mode? I really want to play some Fox Hunt. I've heard that it's a lot of fun.
they made it so you can't like see outdoors.
In your country, Halloween doesn't exist. That's a bummer. It's fun. Like you don't need
They
Halloween in
blew it
your
up
country,
right here.
right? Like you could.
Or it somehow blew up.
You can just dress up for the fun of it, right? Cosplayers exist all over,
Dang.
all year round, right? So you can just go cosplay if you want to.
That's pretty crazy.
It'd be good with a game chat. Cool if you could talk to your teammate. Okay. I'm gonna play it today if I have some time. I really do want to play.
I'm not sure. It might have done that.
Hornet.
I do need to kill that hornet, no cap.
Ah, missed.
We're tossing this thing around. No, don't let it shoot. Yeah. Give me your course.
This is a strange place. That is. A lot of people have described my stream as a strange place, so you're not alone in that. Let's grab this rare part.
I think I might hear players to my right in the building. Yeah.
Get
I
rear.
think-
Cracked him.
We're hurt. ARs and LMGs are by far the best guns to use. Good to know.
Is it one?
Welcome back, Ezekiel. Oh, ouch.
Where is he in the doorway?
I wonder if I can flank this guy. Where is he? Oh, nope. He sees me. That did not work.
Are you fucking me?
Been watching a lot of your videos for and against Halloween. Are you going to be going door to door and praying for your neighbors? No.
You guys still watching that door?
I am not anti-Halloween. So I don't think I'm going to be going door to door to pray for people. But you know, I'm not going to go trick-or-treating or anything like that. I'm mostly just going to be wearing a costume. We might go to a few costume contests and do a few things like that. But for the most part, you know, Halloween is a very watered down day. You know, there are some people who take it seriously, but for the most part, people are just out for some candy and fun, right? So it's not really as bad as people try and make it out to be. This guy's got dug in there pretty good. You have the points at the end of the match based on how much time you're in camo. Okay.
Dude.
Should we just disengage and make a break for it? Like, this guy's dug in really hard.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh shit. I gotta jump over all this.
If y'all can bait him out, I can shoot him in the back.
I got this stupid fucking thing that's gonna kill me.
This is what I love about this game. The matches are fairly, like, mundane, just boring, usual stuff, and then there's moments of pure intensity where things are just crazy. Like that. High intensity moments followed by lots of boringness. We need to get out of here.
Crawl over here. They're in the corner again. Watch out, Pete.
The fox hunt is super slow. I imagined it was going to be super slow. And that's good, right? You don't need... Not every game needs to be Call of Duty intense sort of things, right? Like, I appreciate that they kept it a slow and methodical sort of game rather than
They're out. They're coming towards you.
a Call of Duty style run around, gun everyone down, right? So I'm glad that they kept it Metal Gear.
Yep, you're good. One's outside on you guys, right where you guys were hiding.
I think I hit him.
I was hearing some Catholic history where some of it started people go door to door praying for neighbors, and neighbors would give treats back. Oh, something sees me. Oh, we're dead.
Damn,
Oh,
that
we're
thing's
dead.
not dying. Alright, do you have any eyes on?
I don't know where they went.
How difficult is it to see through that mask? It's pretty tough to see through the mask. I'm definitely struggling to see through the mask right now. It is making it very difficult to shoot.
They must have ran, but I didn't see him run.
Oh, he got his buddy, dude. Fuck. That's right, that's right.
I'm low on supplies. Oh, I'm down. Looking to see if I can see where the bullets came from.
I see him.
Right on me.
Oh, there's double whammy.
He's running to hide behind the rocks.
Right, got me. Fuck, yeah, there's two.
Alright, he's running back, probably to heal up.
Oh, that just went over his head.
Behind the tree.
And there's one over there.
Thank you, Jonathan. Good morning. Good morning. It is a good day. This is the first costume I put some effort into, you know, so I'm very happy to have this costume that looks very nice, feels nice. It is a little warm also in the costume. So we managed to bring back this laser pulse unit, which is an epic item, but now that we have died, we lost all of our gear, so all of our weapons, all of our armor, everything. You lose it all, so that is the one downside to the game, right? When you lose a match, you lose all of your gear, and that can be a very very difficult thing for people to accept, the loss of everything. So, but we'll get a little bit better here. Let's see. We need survival, maybe? The bros, hello, yes. I am Waffles. Let's put some points into this. I like the speed. Let's check out our chicken. You can see our chicken has gotten for us. He has gotten a ton of stuff for us. We installed a new workbench. We are playing Ark Raiders today. It is a new game, and it is a ton of fun.
Took you a while. Made it back, huh? I've got plenty of heavy ammo in stock.
Alright, we're going to grab a quest, and we're going to go back in. It is Friday. I'm very excited for it to be Friday. It has been a long week. We are going to go in with a free loadout. So this is when you die too much, you don't have any gear, so you have to go in with a free loadout. So this is going to be a hard match because I go in with basically nothing, and I have to scavenge all of my stuff back. So it is a wonderful Friday. It is the last of the month. Payday is finally here. So I get to go grocery shopping now that we have money. We get to go pay some bills. How exciting is that? We get to pay the mortgage, get to pay the light bill, the power bill, the internet. So, you know, we love a good payday where we have to pay all the bills. And maybe if I have anything left over, maybe we will get our Fallout, we'll start making our Fallout cosplay. That is the next thing. Although I did find, someone made an RC car for my camera where you stick your camera on. Alright, Ben, have a great day. You stick your camera on this little RC car and it moves very slowly. It's supposed to give like an effect.
Keep your
like a sliding effect to your camera, but I could not imagine mounting $5,000 of camera gear onto a RC car. You know, that seems like a great way to destroy your gear. So it seems cool, but wholly unnecessary. Yes, have a good Halloween. Go out and have some fun. Oh, also, for all of you in here, my mom and dad, for the first time, are getting Netflix. They're considering buying a month of Netflix and trying Netflix for the first time. So, what TV shows on Netflix would you recommend for my parents to watch that do not have a high amount of nudity or sex? Barring those two things, what would you recommend for my parents to watch on Netflix? I'm putting together a list for them. I'm thinking, I know my dad likes The Witcher, so probably The Witcher. I haven't watched that one yet. Maybe Arcane. I know they used to love watching HGTV, so anything like Home Improvement, baking, or like old school History Channel. Anything in those realms would probably be a good recommendation.
Look, there.
Alright, we found a dam, apparently? The movie The Old Guard is very good. Didn't they just come up with... I wanted to see that. That's the one where there's like 4 people who are immortal, right? What are you doing? Do you want to be on stream? My cat is wandering around. Love is Blind. Oh! Woo! That was close. We almost got exploded on. I absolutely know that they would hate Love is Blind. Any sitcom I know is immediately out. So no Jersey Shore, no Love is Blind, no what do you call that other show? The 90 Day Fiancé. I am confident they will hate all of that. Maybe I need to watch The Old Guard. I haven't watched that one yet. I have so much Love is Blind to catch up on. I've always watched season 1 or 2. If I were to suggest a video game, it would be Juice Galaxy. It's a fantasy game, but on an acid trip. I don't think I've heard of that one at all. Sounds like my allies are engaged. Let's go see what's going on. I keep seeing a random light, and I can't tell if it's my own flashlight or if, like, the light's just bugging. Or if it's just because I'm wearing a mask and it's making it very hard to see. Alright, I'll add it to Dexter's favorite thing. We'll add it to the list. Right now, I have far too many games to catch up on, though, because I got the new Metal Gear, I've got this. World of Warcraft beta is coming out in a few days, weeks, hopefully. That's gonna be really, really cool to play in. So we just got way too much good stuff. Way too much good stuff is coming out. I know that people are tough on modern gaming, and there definitely are some bad games that are coming out. Like the new Pokemon game is truly abysmal, but we definitely live in a golden age of games. So many good games are coming out, and there's just not enough time to enjoy them all.
Heads up, over there.
I know people are enjoying Pokemon ZA, and I know that this is like peak Nintendo nerd complaint sort of things, but I truly feel like Pokemon ZA is probably one of the worst Pokemon games that they have made. Like, it's so lazy and uninspired, and I'm just so disappointed with it. Alright. Let's heal up. We got ourselves a couple seconds with that smoke grenade. Did they run? Nope, they decided to stay.
Danger. Over there.
I can't see them. The mask. Alright, we're gonna have to... So we can help our partner in this fight. Let's take our mask off so we can actually see. Just for a moment, I need to be able to see. Ah, he's right there still. Okay. All right. Do we bum rush him? Do we rush in?
Over there.
See if we can get around him.
Warning, over there.
You just beat the Rogue Starmie. That Mega Starmie. I know that most of the Megas look absolutely awful, but that Mega Starmie is by far the worst Pokemon design I have ever seen. Like, by far, that thing is hideous. I know I'm just a Pokemon hater, but you made it to the post game? Congratulations.
Sleeper, down there. Taser, by the administration building.
Alright, let's see if we can sneak around these guys and take them out. No. Didn't work.
Door.
They're still fighting though, so... The final area is so cool. There's 2 random alphas every day and night. I got an Alpha Glaceon and an Alpha Flareon. That's pretty cool. I heard that Alpha I heard that Flareon actually, like, in the first few generations, Flareon was darn near useless. And that they just now recently have made Flareon any sort of strong. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard, like, the first 3 generations that you should not get a Flareon at all because they're not very good. We going down? We hunting these guys down?
I'm checking for loot.
Ooh, okay, so we got heavy fuse grenade. Ooh. Let's grab that, and let's grab a heavy grenade. Alright, that should help us. It's a complete the decks. I know this is going to show how bad I am at Pokemon, as if people didn't already know how bad I am at Pokemon, but I have never once completed a full Pokedex. I have never once played a game all the way through to unlock a full Pokedex. I have never completed that. Ooh, a rubber duck. Camera lens. I'm gonna grab that shielder charger for sure.
Medical bag. There. Here. Forget it. Door.
I don't know what this guy wants. He's pinging everything right now. Well, we gotta get out of here soon. Okay, we destroyed... They obviously came through here. They were destroying stuff. I've done it from the DS gens to now. I don't, like... As far as I know, you basically don't get... And maybe this explains why I'm so much of a Pokemon hater. Is, like... The only reward you get for doing a complete dex basically is the satisfaction of completing it, right? You don't actually get any extrinsic rewards for it. It's all intrinsic rewards. So, like, what's the point of investing the time and effort into it when you get nothing for it except to say that you've done it? So, like, I just don't bother with it anymore because it doesn't give you anything. So why bother?
Over there.
And maybe that says more about me as a gamer, that I need intrinsic rewards in the game rather than, or I guess extrinsic rewards rather than intrinsic rewards for gaming. You get the shiny, yeah, but shinies don't matter either, right? Like, all shinies say is that I've spent a lot of time on a mediocre game, right? Like, shinies don't do any extra damage. They don't do anything other than say that I've spent way too long playing Pokemon.
There. Wasp, by that old man.
Down there.
Maybe if you're better at the game, your opinion would be different. That is absolutely possibly true. It is definitely true that I am not good at Pokemon, and that could definitely play a part in it. Someone made something mad. What is? Oh, no. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in real trouble. The snitch just told on us, so we need to get out of here before the rest of the drones show up.
By that old bear.
Run! Oh, they're tasing me. They're tasing me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. We've got 8 bullets left. We're out of healing supplies.
Can anyone patch me up?
That elevator is gone. We need a different way out of here.
By that building.
We're in some serious trouble.
There by the tower.
Central swamp lift.
Oh yeah, we're out of luck here. Let's get out of here. Low on ammo, low on healing. Enemies surrounding us. Let's get out.
I'm hurt. Help me out.
Okay, don't see us. Don't see us. We don't need any more fights right now. Go look elsewhere. Whew. That was almost too close. That was my last bullets. I got one bullet left. So that is not good.
Medical bag. Over here.
We're in trouble. That car's got a car alarm on it. We don't want to mess with that.
Danger. Rocketeer.
Oh, good. There's a rocketeer above us. Our luck just goes down and down. You went to the Squid Game. I would not last on the Squid Game. I am fairly certain that like the first game of Squid Games would be it for me. I do not think I would do well on Squid Games. The red light, green light, that one alone would probably take me out.
Come to think of it, no. Yes, orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing.
What are you trying to tell me to go to there? We need to get out of here. Good morning, pancakes. Alright, let's go press the button and run.
Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. Stand by.
In bed and haven't slept yet? I feel that. I know that everyone's excited for at least in my neck of the woods, it is going to be daylight savings time in a few days where we fall back and get an extra hour of sleep. And I know this is going to be old man yells at cloud, but I despise daylight savings. Even though we fall back and we get an extra hour of sleep, that means I'm going to be waking up at like 2 a.m. for the next couple weeks until my sleep schedule adjusts. And I am not looking forward to waking up at 2 a.m. in the morning. So all right, we made it out alive. Oh.
Supposedly, this is where the ships went up once. They must have lined up, crammed in, and left without looking back. But you know what? I've been thinking, maybe they didn't make it. Maybe they burned out in the void. Got a one-way ticket to nowhere. And here we are. Still standing, still scraping by.
All right, we got a new location.
Maybe we're the lucky ones after all.
I'm struggling today. I just want to go back to my game. It's the weekend, Dex. Time to enjoy the weekend. You should wear your knight as a costume. Well, hang on. How's this? Is this as requested? I need to get some foam for this to put so it sits right, because right now the eye holes are kind of not in the right place. But there you go. I do have a knight helmet that I do occasionally wear. I actually bought that because I was making a series of videos, because there's a bunch of right now there's a bunch of Catholics who would put on helmets like that, and they'd go online and say cringy things like we needed another crusade, or we should crusade against the LGBTQ, and they were saying some really nasty and mean things. And so I bought that as a tool to try and educate people that Catholicism is more than putting on some cool knight helmets and talking about hating people and I was trying to beat a stigma that was happening far too much. Unfortunately, it continues. All the terrible people doing terrible things in the name of Christianity. Like the amount of good old boy Christians I've seen who are talking about that they're really, really excited for food stamps to come to an end because this means people are going to try and rob them and they'll finally get to use their weapons against someone is so gross. These people are waiting for an opportunity to fire their weapon at someone, and I can't think of anything more gross than being hopeful that today is the day you finally get to unload it on someone. So I think it's probably time for another social media purge for a little bit, honestly, to just get away from social media, because people are being extra awful right now. I did take the mask off. I needed to take a drink, and I wanted to show a different mask that I had. I have one more. Do you want to see one more mask? I have one more mask that I really like. Do you want to see my third mask? Alright, I'm going to grab the third mask. My third and probably favorite mask is this one. I absolutely love Avatar: The Last Airbender. So this is the blue spirit mask that Prince Zuko wears in the first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. 3D printed, beautifully painted. Yes, it is an Oni mask, but I specifically got this one made to look like Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I really do love the way that this one looks. So that's my cosplay masks. There we go. That is all my masks. Down to 4 fish. There's someone below me yelling about Adolf. It's yeah. YouTube has a definite problem with some very, very big extremists on a lot of different sides. There's extremists from a lot of different point of views on this app, and that is a bad thing. Okay, so I know it's a little bit early, but Emmy has a dentist appointment this morning that we need to go to, so I need to take a break to go eat really quick before we get started, because we're going to be running around for quite a while today and doing Halloween things. So I think this is a good place as any to stop for the day, because I got some things to go do. So let's end with our prayer as always. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Lord, thank you for this blessed day, and thank you for all that you do for us. Help all the people who are out doing Halloween today be safe, be kind, be courteous, and help all things to point towards you, Lord. We continue to pray for all the victims of violence, whether it be political violence, physical violence, emotional violence, whatever violence it is, Lord, help them. We pray for all the people who are worried about where their next meal is coming from. Lord, help to provide for them and help us, their brothers and sisters in Christ, to see the need in our community and be generous with our money, with our time, and with our talent. Today we remember all the souls who have been forgotten, all the souls in purgatory, all the souls who have no one left to pray for them. Lord, help them. And finally, special intention for my grandmother. She is out of the hospital and recovering from her cancer surgery. It is going well. Thank you, everyone, for your prayers, and we continue to pray for my grandmother that she has a healthy and swift recovery and beats cancer. All this we pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, everyone, that is it for me today. We'll be back at it on Monday as always. Go out and have a safe and happy Halloween. I hope you see a lot of good costumes. I hope those of you who are getting some candy, get some good candy. Thank you all for joining me and making it a wonderful Friday morning. Have a blessed day, and we will see you again on Monday.